I think I've hacked it. I've been trying to figure out how to make adjustable waistbands on these skirts that I've been making for a while. And I know it's possible, right? Like my brain knew there was a way. And maybe for the last 10 years or so, 10 to 15 years, this is something you would be able to find in children's clothing, store-bought children's clothing, that there's like this elastic adjustable piece in the waistbands. But on the outside, it looks very not elastic waistband. So what I've done, this is a skirt for me. So this mushroom fabric is the lining. So it's just going to look like that from the outside. But what I've done is I've made a buttonhole here. And I've attached elastic here to the side seam. I've done it twice because I just know that there's going to be a lot of pulling on that if I do ever have a smaller body and want to actually use these. I'm making these adjustments on the other skirts too, just in case the waistband's not quite tight enough, because that's something that I hate, is a slippy waistband. So then this, I just folded it over the elastic and zigzagged it together so it wouldn't fray. And then this tiny button comes with the elastic. So you can take it and make it, once the bottom of the waistband is attached, it makes it gather that way. And then you button your desired little elastic hole there and makes it adjustable. So I'm very excited about this. I've been thinking about it for probably 2 years about how to do this for adult clothing. And it's not super complicated, but I did feel like I was kind of starting from scratch, even though I knew that children's clothing had this feature. But it took me a while to deconstruct it, reverse engineer and everything, but it's just a buttonhole and some elastic, so yay. I know I shouldn't be buying things for myself around Christmas time. However, I bought this. I was influenced by some knitters on Instagram. Great knitters. They're not I'm not saying they're bad. I'm actually wishing them all the success in their partnerships and sponsorships and all of that. But this was successful. This was a thing I purchased. It's called the Strucket. It's basically just a plastic bin with a draining bucket in it. And it fits really nicely. It's really satisfying. It's got this little lid for when you, I guess, are just using it as a storage container or something. And then it's got this little draining spout in there. Now, I don't have a laundry room sink. I just got sinks in my kitchen and in my bathroom. And right now, with all the holiday hullabaloo, the kitchen is not always tidy, let alone clean. And so I always scrub out my sink before I put any knits in there to soak. But sometimes I don't want to do all the dishes and clean the whole sink to be able to do that. So this is my cheat code for that. And I'm very excited about it. Okay, the husband just came home. This iron is very hot. It is on. But a couple of his big gifts came in the mail, and he was like coming home from work. So to scurry with like this iron being on and opening this closet door and like shoving it in this closet and taking the really big one and shoving it under my bed. Oh, he almost got it. He almost caught us. Okay, after watching hilarious videos with my husband and developing triangle hair, which gives me like Pixar mom vibes, I finished the inside of all of these waistbands, all 3, so many, which is fabulous. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I really wanted to work on my Advent sock today. I'm not going to get these done before Christmas, especially not both of them. But I've been putting a little bit of time, 30 minutes a day, on these since I decided to. I don't even remember what day. It wasn't the first, I don't think. But when I was in the car in the dark the other day, I had to switch from the Christmas present I was working on to this because I could no longer see it. And so I got quite a bit done. I was able to finish the leg, which was really nice. And I want to put in the heel. So I'm going to watch some knitting podcasts. I'm going to watch some Vlogmases. I should not be staying up this late, but I just want to be alone for a second. I just want to be alone for a second and enjoy my own hobby and work on this heel. I probably won't get very far. I'll probably be tired very much sooner than I want to be, which isn't a bad thing. That means I'm actually getting healthier. But yeah, I'll do it again tomorrow. That's what we'll say. I'll do it again tomorrow. It's not going to be the last time ever or anything. Yeah. Oh, guys, I love all the Christmas lights that are on in my house. Yeah, it's probably because I'm just in a really good mood that I don't want to go to bed. But I will update you tomorrow on the heel. Yeah, I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling like the little before it's time to go to bed. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the podcast that I tried to start today. I started it, tried to finish today. Knit All the Yarn podcast. I love her stuff. I love just how, yeah, like she just shows up. You know what I mean? Like she shows up every week, does her thing. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, and as a person who has very young children and can only manage to do like an update once a month, it's just so fun to see her do that once a week. That's so cool. And I'm pretty sure she's a way faster knitter than I am. So she does so many socks, man. So many. She's like on pair 84 for the year or something. What? That's insane. She's not much of a garment knitter. I have to tell myself that, like that if I were working on socks for most of the year, I have no idea how many I would get done. Probably not 84 still, but more than I do now. So, yeah. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. So, I'm going to find some joy or revel in the joy I already have this evening.